Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for IV Riga. And we have won our first war with the help of our beautiful, wonderful allies of Poland and Lithuania and their subjects. And yeah, that's about it. We are now horribly war exhausted and overextended, so there is probably not going to be any fighting whatsoever in the near future. Oh. Clergy has super high influence. Why is that? Why is your influence so high? Oh, theocracy, of course. Well, I suppose they are loyal, so it might not be a problem. Anyway, I will unpause now. We need to core the provinces quite quickly. Repay our loans. Also, yeah, that just triggered. Progress. Clergy influence greater than 80. How can I reduce clergy's influence? What will that do? Increase our technology cost, decrease our tolerance, and increase idea cost. Well, it's not that bad. What's your influence? It's exactly 80. So if I take another province or whatever, that will gain... Oh, wonderful! We can gain admin points for losing loyalty, but keeping loyalty above 50% is pretty good. So when we get the next event to get an heir, I would sure like to get something that will reduce their influence. Is there anything that will reduce influence? That gains influence? No, there's nothing we can do to reduce their influence. Apart from taking land from them. If we take land from them, that will reduce their influence, but I think it will also reduce... Who gave that to clergy? Is that automatic? Yeah, if we take it from them, it will reduce their influence. However, it will also reduce their loyalty. Right. If the disaster gets too dangerous, I'll just revoke a province. I will also reduce war exhaustion with the points because the revolt risk is way too high. See, it's super high. I mean, when our war exhaustion and such goes down, it should be fine. Can I get a theologian? I cannot get a theologian. That's unfortunate because then we would get less revolt risk. Anything else I can do now? Create an army. I sure will, but we don't have the money for that. Papal relation. And that could work. Yeah, let's do that. Let's solidify our papal relation. Hello, Pope. Let's start with that. Now, can I use papal points to reduce my war exhaustion or my revolt risk? I can use it to increase my stability for free. That would be very nice. Oh, thank you very much, my best of allies. Poland is giving me subsidies. That's perfect. That is perfect. Alright. And I can't actually core anything else right now because we don't have the points. Relations with Lithuania improved as much as we could. I will want to attack Novgorod, possibly before Muscovy does. Muscovy, would you like to be an ally of mine? Well, would you like to not be an enemy of mine? They will probably not want to not be an enemy. Now, I cannot declare war on Novgorod. Oh, we have no diplomat. Wait a minute. If I declared war on Novgorod, Poland would by no means help me. Because they don't owe us favors. Oh, that's the only reason? Really? Okay, how many favors do we need? 10 favors. How many do I have? Let me see. Our favors are 3 favors. We gain... a favor every 3 years. That's a bit slow. Well, still I need to rebuild my country anyway. Also, I should be mothballing all the forts, obviously. I actually might want to destroy some of them. Yeah, why do I need a fort here? We're friends with Lithuania. Well, I suppose it could help since we have high unrest right now. So maybe I will wait until the unrest dies down before we get any Livonian separatists or whatever. Because I think the forts help with that slightly. Okay, Austria is conquering somebody, it doesn't concern us. Yeah, let's go up to speed 4. There isn't much to be done right now. We could start building up an army, but we're not capped. Oh, we are capped at manpower. So yeah, let's start building armies. I don't have cash for that. You know what, I will actually destroy the forts. Let's destroy all the forts. I need money. So, now the downside to that is whoever controls our capital gets 100% war score. The capital gets an automatic capital fort, but I will try to be very, very cautious in declaring my wars, so that we will not be in danger of getting screwed like that. Now, if we choose to attack Teutonic Order again, even if we have the power to do so, Poland might start getting angry at us because we will have some of the provinces they consider their own. So I think the wiser course of action would be to expand into Novgorod and possibly Muscovy with Poland's help. And then, yes, I will repay the loan. And then when we're super strong, then turn on them and conquer this land. And yeah, let's get some more armies. Oh, right, and army maintenance goes down. We don't have any fleets. Let me see my merchants. Are they actually doing anything? What are my merchants doing? Transferring trade power to the node here. I wonder, will I be gaining more money if I switch the one from Poland to actually collect here? Let's see. 147. Let's wait 2 years and see. And we're actually gaining more money. They're right. Let's make sure that we can confirm that. Yes, we're actually making more money when our merchant is here. It's not significantly more, but we're very poor, so every little bit counts. I will spend it on armies, because we sort of need to. Oh, and I can start coring another province. That is very good. I could have started coring a smaller one a long time ago. So we do need to stay put and not attack anyone until we have cored everything and built up our army and so on. So let's just be a good ally to Poland. They should be able to protect us from anyone who attacks. Conflict between city and archbishopric. We can gain devotion and get unrest, or we can get free admin power. Free admin power, please. We will come. They will come to their senses. Can I core anything now? Yes, I can. Thank you, rebelling whoever. I suppose I could reduce war exhaustion just to push the possible rebellions off in time. Yeah, unfortunately I do need to do that. I should have done that before starting the coring, because war exhaustion slightly increases coring cost. We would have saved a few points. Literally just a few points, but still it's something. Okay, we're now at speed 4 and just going along. Now, it's actually good when our heirs die. So, I'm not sure if we get stability drops from our kings dying. Let's get both our king and our heir in charge of armies. That will get them a higher death chance. Before, when our king was not leading an army, when he died, we didn't get any stability drop. We'll see what happens this time, when he's actually leading the army. I could afford to get advisors, actually, in all the possible branches. I think I'll go with inflation or prestige. Prestige influences a lot of things. Trade power, morale, and such. How is my inflation? My inflation is small but existent, because we took a couple of loans. Let's take the prestige guy, and let's take a military advisor as well, and it will be a discipline guy. Now we're making nearly no money right now, but the points are more important, especially the admin ones. And I can core something else. Okay, our unrest has died down a little bit. Hopefully we can reduce our overextension before any rebellions actually happen, because we don't have the military power to quell them. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the advisors yet and just built up the army first. Oh well. What's done is done. And now, if Sweden gets out from under the personal union, we might want to get them to be our ally. So I will start improving relations, just in case they want to be hostile. And Muscovy is now fine with us. Poland has rivaled the Teutonic Order. I think I will rival the Teutonic Order as well, just to make sure we are close friends. So let's choose Novgorod and the Teutonic Order as our enemies. Pomerania we're not really concerned with at the moment. They're a member of the Empire, so that could prove problematic. I will also start fabricating claims on Novgorod. I hope Muscovy doesn't take those provinces, because I would really like them. Neva is a very good trade province, and in Germanland we need for the achievement. And I am not really eager to fight Muscovy just yet. And what are my favors with Poland? Now, we're at 4, so we need 6 more. That's 18 years. That's quite a lot. And I think that's the only way we can make them fight Novgorod, isn't it? And maybe by diplomatic reputation as well. Okay, papal relations have been improved. Now, improve relations with Lithuania. Our relations with Lithuania are pretty good. But to fulfill that mission, I would actually have to send them a gift, so I'm not taking it. Create an army for our nation, decreases army maintenance. That's sort of good, but I don't really want to build the army up too much right now. I will only be doing that when approaching manpower cap. So no mission for now. And another corps. That's the second to last, actually. And the autonomy is slowly ticking down. I really needed to increase it, otherwise we would have rebels everywhere and we wouldn't be able to deal with them. We would just die to the rebels. And that is about it, actually. I will keep improving my relations with the Pope, because that will give us more... Narva, where's Narva here? I will quarantine the port and let them die. That is a short-term thing, but at least the sickness will not spread. Alright then. I will embargo my rivals, so let's... to get a little bit of power projection. Oh, we have a truce. Novgorod then. Issue an embargo to get some power projection, not a lot. Cities demand old rights. Lose devotion or lose stability. Oh, I don't really care about devotion. I suppose I can get clergy rulers to increase devotion later on. I wonder, if I drop to the minimum, will I become a kingdom or whatever? That would be nice. Okay, we have Casus Belli against Novgorod. I will fabricate another thing. I wonder, how much of an army do you have, Novgorod? Let's see. Sort by name. Novgorod, 7,000. We're about the same level of strength, and they don't have any allies. So we might actually be able to beat them with relative ease, but we are in no... We're in no fighting shape, let's say, right now. We are gaining quite a bit of money from trade. Actually, if I fire the advisors, we might have enough cash to just finance a military campaign against them. Still, I do need to finish the course before I do anything else. I just hope that Muscovy doesn't invade in the meantime. And if Muscovy attacks me, Poland should be able to deal with them. So yeah. Poland would not join. If they joined, we would have absolutely no problem with winning this war and possibly even annexing Novgorod. Oh, nobility is getting less loyal. Why? Why are you not loyal to me, nobility? Oh, clergy's influence has decreased for some reason. Interesting. Don't know why. Now, Novgorod, what is your total war score cost? 96%. If we attacked now, before Muscovy can do anything, we could actually annex them, at least this part. That would make us, well, maybe not a force to be reckoned with, but certainly not a weakling like we are now. Oh right, we were making so much money because Poland was giving us subsidies, and they no longer are. Well, that's a bummer. And we're now accepting Latvian and Estonian cultures, which is good, since we'll get more income. Alright, let's see. We're not making a lot of money. I should probably fire the advisors if we are to conquer Novgorod. And I think that is a real possibility if we really set our minds to it. How can I gain favors? Yada yada, help them in their wars. Actually, I could have given them some of the Teutonic Order's lands to get more favors and pull them into another war immediately. That could have been the smart choice. Well, it is too late now. Let's get some more troops. When the cores are done, our force limit should be increased so that we could have more. Lose prestige or devotion. Our devotion is pretty low and I'm getting concerned with that, so let's lose prestige. Do any pilgrimage you want, whoever you are. Create an army for our nation. You know what, I will take the mission because we are about to create the army for our nation anyway. And do I need cavalry? I suppose I do. Cavalry is very expensive. Discipline could help us a lot in battle, but I will just fire the guy. Same with this one. I need the points, but I need money more at this stage. Okay, we have created the army for our nation. Let's get one more unit of cavalry. Oh, we don't have the money for that yet. And then we can actually invade Novgorod, if we're lucky. Annexation could be problematic though, because then we would get a lot of unrest everywhere, I think. Fortunately, we don't have unrest right now. That's here. Because we have, well, pretty much we have accepted the cultures, increased autonomy and such. Let me see the culture map mode. That's not here, that's not here. Culture. Karelian. So we have Estonian and Latvian accepted. If we take all of this, we will also have Karelian as accepted, which should be fine. Now, Novgorod. Again, what was your army like? Have you not increased your army? 6,000. They have not increased their army. They're very poor, apparently. And the truce with Muscovy ends next year. So if I am to attack, I should do it now. Or maybe not now, but soon. How much cavalry do I actually need? Let's get infantry instead. You have claims here, you don't have claims here. So we can just fight and core at the same time. You guys all gather up in the Narva. I will increase my military maintenance, and I think I should risk it. Should I risk it? They seem so weak, but they might not be. And I don't have forts. Huh. We can always take some loans. Always take some loans. Okay, guys, really, get here. Okay, another core province has been completed. Did it increase my force limit? If it did, I want another unit. No, it did not. I suppose I can always get mercenaries if it's necessary. How many forts do you have? That will be in political? No. Rivalry. Fort level. Okay, they have one regular fort and one capital fort, and that's it. You know what? I think I'll attack. 224 is pretty good. The other guy could be leading sieges. Let's just put him in a separate army. So we have both of them on the field. Wait for our army stuff to recover, and then we attack. And even if Muscovy attacks at the same time, should still be able to at least take a bit. What? Denmark declared war on us. Oh crap. Well, at least we have Poland on our side, but this is going to be difficult. Good thing I didn't declare war on Novgorod, because then it would be, oh, well. That would be a shitstorm. Okay, we are in a bit of trouble. Conquest. Conquest of what? Take Ussel. This one. Still haven't cored it. I suppose I could go north and attack, but I don't want to lose my army. I have spent so much time and effort building it. So let's just let our allies take care of that for a little while. And we'll get to Novgorod when we get to Novgorod. Novgorod, would you give me access? Please give me access. Wave of obscurantism. Unrest or prestige? I cannot get more unrest, really. Okay, I wonder if I'll be able to finish... If I will be able to finish coring. Oh, Lithuania is going north. Maybe we can take something from Sweden together. Let's see. Our truce with Poland has expired. Oh, right, because they broke the alliance. Well, not to worry. That has been taken care of. Okay, a Danish army is coming. Please attach to me. Everyone, please attach to me. Can I run away? 13th of June, 8th of June. Yes, I can. Let's do just that. And then... Poland, have you attached to me? You have not, but they are attacking. They are attacking into... They will run away on the 23rd. Yes, we will have the Polish support in battle. Let's go here. So first we have a battle here, and then we move up there. That should prove quite beneficial. All I'm worried about is them taking our capital and giving us massive war exhaustion. Oh, I can't move because my morale was very low. Now Lithuania, I will take care of the siege for... you can move on and conquer some stuff. Okay, you no longer need to attach to me, just go on and siege stuff. I will stay here, even though we are taking attrition. Maybe I shouldn't stay here. Well, Lithuania is the siege leader anyway, so I will go back to Novgorod so we don't have too many troops suffering attrition. I'll just leave a token force in case they decide to lift the siege so I can reassume control. Okay, the core has completed. Was that the last core? It was not, but we are about to get the last one. And we're getting war exhaustion for blockading. Oh crap, I hate that. Well, if you want to have ports, you have to take this into account. We lost an advisor that we were not using, so not a problem. Siege is slowly progressing. Wait a minute, who else is in this war? Bremen and Hamburg. Really? Oh, and we have Lübeck, right, because Lübeck is our ally. That will probably be more of a problem than a benefit, because they will be conquered soon. But they might also get annexed and just, you know, drop out of the war that way. Anyway, it's actually time to end the episode now, so thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video, and I will see you next time when we try to conquer some of Sweden. Until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.